Okay, people, right, okay. This is my shout for today. Okay, today I've basically driven to Monaco. Woke up in the morning in some guy's house, drove all the way to Monaco. Now I'm in Monaco. Spent most of the day in a lovely little internet cafe just above the tunnel, which was quite exciting. And now what I'm doing for you is finding the start finish line, and we're going to do a lap of the Monaco Grand Prix. Unfortunately, we're not going to do the full unadulterated thing, because I think they will be very upset with me if I do that. Because, and there's just one reason really, you actually drive through the yacht club's car park, and the yacht club, as you can imagine, Monaco Yacht Club is pretty dead against you driving through their car park. So yes, so that's what it is. So you actually, where the chicane is, Ricey will know this, I will know this from our days of playing lots and lots of hours worth of Gran Turismo Monaco. We'll both know this. Essentially, you've got to basically drive through where the... Okay, there we go, right. Yeah, you've got to drive through where the chicane would be. So where the chicane would be, you've got to drive through there. Pretty sure it's around here. Yep, here it is. Okay, right, we're ready. You won't recognize it yet, but I assure you in a second you will do. Okay, this is the right corner here, going down onto the home straight. So right now, boom, right. So this is the home straight. These are the starting grids. Watch and enjoy, right. So we cross the line. Actually, the line's there, isn't it? Okay. And the line is, it's quite a long pit wall. Pit straight. Boom, boom, right, cross the line. So, first gear, second gear, third gear. If we were in a Formula 1 car, we'd already be there by now. No, right, and here it is. So it's making our way up here. Right, there we go. And we're going up here. And there we go. Right. There are cops everywhere because it's the classic Grand Prix. Basically, you just have to be in a really, really old, very expensive classic car. So that is tomorrow and the day after and the day after that. So that's this weekend, basically. And then next weekend is the actual real Grand Prix. So that's why there are policemen everywhere. And I'm doing this now because it'll probably be the last chance we'll get before they'll close some of these roads off. So when you get to here, what do you do? What do you do? Usually just ride the barrier. Shoot, I've gone the wrong way. No, I need to turn around. No. I'll edit that bit out. Yeah. Okay, so this is the bit where we go up the hill. We've just got to the top of the hill. We usually ride this barrier around the outside, or some of us just neatly just nudge on the accelerator and to kind of take it on the inside. And then you get to here, where you take a right. Let's see, there's just very nice cars, like just everywhere. Is it right there? No, I think it's right straight on, actually. That way, I'm being shown this way. Alright, so in that case it'll be round here. No, it's not round there, is it? Yes. So where that guy was telling me he couldn't go round, it was actually round there. Which means you come out onto this bad boy. So you go round on this way. There we go. Right, so now we're coming down here. Gentleman crossing the road there. You can book a seat there where you can have your dinner and watch the Grand Prix. And then this is one of my worst corners. There we go. You'll recognise where we are now, and if you don't, you're not a Formula 1 fan. You feel like you need to indicate, even though you're not actually trying to avoid these people that just aren't walking on the old pavement. It's like the old, and there we go. Come down here. And normally you can use that bit, but they must have put those armcos there so that you can't. Okay, yeah, they're definitely tightening up security. They're everywhere. And this is the tunnel, the famous tunnel. I've been basically directly above us where we are now. So there we go. There's probably so much security around to stop fancy cars, Lambos, Ferraris, etc., thinking they're boy racers as well. That's probably why there's a lot of security around as well. So we come down here. Now this is the chicane, obviously. Brake going into the chicane. And normally you'd go left there. but you can't go left there because that's the yacht club. So you go straight on. And look at those pretty yachts. Oh my goodness. Alright, no, you can't go up there because that's a one way. So you've got to go back onto here. So that's the only real bit that you can't do. But obviously that guy showed us that we couldn't go around the full thing. So then you got this bit here. Now you've got the grandstands. Just stand there on the right. All of these stands, beautiful, beautiful yachts to the left of us. I'm not exaggerating. They are the finest money can buy, I'm sure. And then the swimming pool. Can he swim? Can he swim? Oh, he swims it beautifully. Clipping the apex. And then we, obviously you know where we are now, we've just got like 3 more corners left. So, you clip that apex there. Go round there, obviously, you'd go round there normally. Clip that apex. Clearly a swanky pub. Might go there tonight, who knows, who knows. You've got all this Arnco on the left here, which wasn't there before. Ooh, interesting. Should we watch this person try and park as well? Okay, for walk. Walk. Quack. Cowalk. Oh, it's a nice lady driver. Okay, we're just gonna leave it to it. Okay, definitely Monte Carlo. God, they're everywhere. Okay, clearly this is like the club central strip then. This is where all the posh people are. Come on. People dancing in the street. Make some nice character dints in my bonnet if they wish. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, it's full. It's full of people. Full of people. And then here we go. Normally there's a grandstand there, but they clearly haven't put one there. We've got some Johnny Walker. We've got some V-Power there. Oh, and here we go, and here we go. And we take a tight line. Take it on the outside normally, and then I'd take it across, clipping that apex, and then just accelerate, and as the steering corrects itself, and we're back there. So, that's the Monaco circuit, everybody. Not quite yet, not quite yet, you're right, you're right. And, come on, come on, come on! Ah! And it's Michael Schumacher over the line again for what can only be described as one of the slowest laps of Monaco we've ever seen. Oh my god. Right, so let's get out of here before we end up doing something daft. How do we get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? Where do I go? Where do I go? Figure it out somewhere. Right, lost. No, I'm not lost at all. I want to get onto the road going out that way, so I need to go up this way anyway. Found a beautiful car parking space today as well. Free, completely free. There must be like, well, I know for a fact there's 5 in a row, and that is all I can find, free car parking, and I managed to grab one of them as well. So, lucky me, I've been parked there all day, free of charge. Had a nice potter. I think definitely I'll park next town over and then get the bus in, because then I've got no car to worry about and everything's all good. Unless I get that spot again, in which case, bazinga. Right, you don't really want to watch where I'm going to go and crash tonight, although I'm tempted to leave you on anyway, just in case anything happens. Woo, you never know, you never know. But no, I'll turn you off. Alright, toodaloo, bye bye, bye bye.